Good evening to those who will listen. It is February 4th, 2018, 9:10 p.m. And I'm going to show you a whole bunch of little snippets of things that are going on, hidden messages in commercials and the Super Bowl halftime show with Justin Timberlake. This first one doesn't relate to anything except for I thought it was kind of strange how they had this reflection with all the rainbow rays. All right, but moving on. The next thing was this weird thing. This is like for the opening ceremonies of the Winter Olympics coming up. Well, what do you make of that thing? And I guess I could show a little bit of it moves. It actually rotates around. Kind of strange. Hold on for the next one. Alright, now I'm going to show you all the ways that they're throwing these hexagons in all these commercials. It's crazy. The first one is from avocados from Mexico. They're in like some kind of a dome. Huh? Is that another hint? A dome? But we got the hexagons there. Moving on. Alright, the next thing that happens, I told a few people about this. I didn't want to tell a lot of people in case nothing happened. But I told a few people that I thought there was going to be a blackout during the Super Bowl. And here it is. Now watch when I play this. It lasts for 33 seconds. Go. I don't know what happened during this, but they went to go to commercial, but then they didn't. And then like 33 seconds is what I counted, and then they just went right back into the game. I thought that was very strange. What happened? It was just like a TV thing. And then watch when it comes out, I'll pause it immediately, see? Okay. Moving on. Alright, the next thing is there's hexagons on his hat. It's harder to see on this one, but you can tell. You can go back and look at the game and look at that. There's also a coach on the Patriots, and you can see the hexagons as plain as day. That's coming up in a little bit. There, you can see it a little bit better there. All right, now we're at halftime. It's Justin Timberlake. And what do you see right off the bat? All his stage lights are hexagon. I'm going to try to go fast forward as fast as I can without actually playing it and going too fast. But wait till you see when it shows a little bit closer. Look at this. Now watch this. Let's see if you can see this. Looking very closely. What does that look like? It actually looks like hexagons, but if you look close, it actually looks like the sun simulator. Let me change the brightness to see if you can see it better. But I mean, they're all individual. Might have to get a little bit closer. Let's turn it down. I don't know if you can see it, but we'll try to get a little bit closer now. So you can see the detail. It's like, what are you trying to tell us, Justin? I don't know if it's there. Can you see it better now? See how it looks like the actual, like the sun simulator? There we go. See that right there? Doesn't that look like the sun simulator? Come on, Justin, what are you doing to us? All right, get ready for the next one. Another quick shot of it from there. All right, what's the next thing we see? We see hexagons on the stage. And guess what? The stage itself is a hexagon. I was like, are you kidding me? So we got hexagons on the stage, and the stage itself is a hexagon. Oops. Is that not messed up? I'm like, hexagons they're just throwing these like subliminal messages. So we get desensitized to the hexagons. So when we see hexagons, we won't think nothing is wrong. Everything is just normal. All right, now I think Justin's trying to show us what the sun simulator looks like. Looks like this. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Oh my goodness, does that not look like a camera lens? What? Hexagon lens flares. All right, on Justin Timberlake's suit, to the left side, there's a hexagon there. What? And now a commercial for The Voice. We see strange refractions. Almost looks like a halo, but then you can see object to the left side moving past the door. I don't know. Another strange thing going on there. More weird refractions with hexagons, lens flares. All right, now we got hexagons in the NBC logo. So you can see them right there, but watch. There's more. Look at that. What's going on with these hexagons? And then looking in the colors. Hold on. Let me back off a little. Maybe that's not the right part. Oh, there they are. There's a nice hexagon. What happened? Oops. Come on now. Oops. You can see them in the colors too. A little bit harder to see. There it is. There we go. More hexagons. Is this commercial doing the finger test for us? Watch all the lens flares. And we got this weird refraction down here too, hexagon. Oh no, that was more of a round one. And we got a weird, see that rainbow one that happened? Yep, that wasn't as much. More lens flares. This one's even better. And as promised, here's the Patriots coach with his hat with the hexagons. I don't know why these coaches would have hats that have hexagons on them. Doesn't make sense to me. All right, here's one for Universal. We got the weird sun, but over on the side, we get this rainbow color effect. What are they trying to say with that? Strange. And last but not least, we get this from the sun, from his shoulder. What is that? What is all that? And what is that? Very strange indeed. Weird, but that's it. So this is just a recap, and this is just all these weird messages, like subliminal messages, that they're just throwing right in our faces, so we get desensitized to the fact that we're seeing hexagons in almost everything there is. This is the end of the hexagons. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. God bless.